everyone. Stuart has taken Owen out for a little walk so that I could get showered and just freshen up and sort myself out on that. So I've had a shower and I've washed my hair and straightened my hair and put some nice new clothes on, so I'm feeling a lot better. So I am 5 days postpartum today. As I said, Stuart's taken Owen out for a walk, so I thought I'd come on and do a quick update just to let you know how I'm getting on. I feel like I've actually recovered physically pretty well from the birth. My stomach's really gone down. I'll show you in a minute. Obviously with the breastfeeding, quicker than I remember it doing with the girls. I was lucky not to have any tears or need any stitches or even have any grazing down below. Excuse me, I've got a real frog in my throat. So, oh, that's better, I can speak now. So that's all been fine. You know, I've been going to the toilet fine, and that's, you know, not been causing any discomfort. Opened my bowels for the first time yesterday or the day before. So that's all, you know, physically everything's going the way it should. Doing my pelvic floor exercises and stuff. Actually, when my placenta was being delivered, because that was delivered at the hospital because it just wasn't budging, and the ambulance men that delivered Owen didn't have any syntometrine, so I had to go to the hospital to get that injection and for them to deliver the placenta, because I'd had the same issue with Brett, where it hadn't wanted to budge. But when she was actually getting out and when I was actually delivering the placenta, the midwife actually said to me, "Oh wow, you've got a really strong pelvic floor." So that was nice, compliment. Very strange, but feeding is going well. Where Owen's really colicky at night, I'm quite sore. So even though he's got a good latch, he's still leaving me sore because he's fidgeting about and he's making a fuss and stuff. So I've actually been to the midwife this morning for his and my 5-day checkup, and she gave me a couple of little sachets of sample nipple cream. So I've used some of that, and hopefully that'll help a little bit. And then it's just a case of just keep on feeding, keep on, as long as he's latching on well, it should heal by itself. But it's just annoying because, it was tender at first, and then after, the first day or two, it was starting to feel a bit more comfortable, and now it's back to, as soon as he goes on to latch on, I'm just flinching for the first minute, just waiting for him to settle into a rhythm. But he's, like I said, he's a good feeder, so hopefully that shouldn't take too long. I'm feeling quite well at myself. I'm not feeling, other than obviously feeling tired because he doesn't sleep at night at all. But I've been managing to catch a couple of little naps during the day to try and catch up with my sleep. I think it will probably, by the end of this week, it'll probably really hit me, but yeah, I've been managing to get a little bit of sleep, but the midwife was saying this morning sleep deprivation can really, creep up on you and hit you hard, so she just said make sure you're trying to get rest whenever you can. Like I said, which I've been doing. Yeah, but, I'm feeling quite happy when my milk came in. They say you can get, the baby blues and feel a bit tearful and stuff, but I didn't really get anything like that. So yeah, that's all been fine. My mood's been fine. My milk, as I said, came in probably on it started to come in on the 3rd day, but I think it was probably the 4th. Yesterday was when it was really, really in, and I was quite engorged, and not overly engorged, but you know, it was having a bit of trouble latching on and stuff. But like I said, he's quite a good feeder, so you know, that's, it does still feel engorged. I know it's going to be, you know, a couple of weeks until it settles into his kind of his level of demand. So yeah, so just a little bit sore and a little bit engorged, but nothing too bad. Like I said, once he's latched on and he's feeding, you know, it's pretty alright. A little bit pinchy, but my feet are still a little bit swollen. They are seem to be taking quite a while to go down, but my legs are pretty much normal again. So my legs have like really, because even like my whole legs, my knees, everything was like really swollen. But my feet, you know, I have toes again. I don't know if you can see, it's really bright again. Sorry, I really need to invest in a better camera. And then just a little bit of swelling around the ankle still, and sort of the top of the foot. But I managed to get a pair of boots on today, just sort of soft, like, you know, kind of Ugg style boots, but I couldn't even get them on before, so so that was good. Yeah, so hopefully they'll be a bit more back to normal soon. I haven't got any aches and pains in my legs or anything, so you know, I'm at low risk for deep vein thrombosis. What else? I think that's about it really. Like I said, just trying to cope with the sleep deprivation and you know, the soreness and stuff. You know, I'm lucky, I suppose, that you know, I didn't have to have a C-section or have any stitches, so I'm not having to deal with any sort of discomfort or soreness down there. I think even like my after pains, like on the day, it was quite painful, because it gets more painful the more babies you have. But you know, even now I've barely had anything. I've been taking just a couple of paracetamol like once a day, just to sort of deal with the nipple pain and a little bit of cramp, but it's not bad at all. So so yeah, so that's good as well. I think just everything just seems to have contracted back down really well. So yeah, so that's all good. I will do an update for Owen, but yeah, just wanted to just come and let you know how I'm recovering, how I'm doing. I'll show you my belly, because I'm actually really pleased with how well it seems to have gone down. I'm sat down now and it sort of seems to be like loose again, but so this is 5 days postpartum, or postnatal, whatever you want to call it. The angle's not very good. So it's actually looks rounder on here than I think it does. And as I said, I know the camera's really bright, so you really can't see that well. But yeah, it's going down well. I'm still mega hungry, so I'm still eating, you know, for England. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. As I said, quite pleased with how my recovery's going. Yeah, just need to work on, you know, getting into some sort of routine really. You know, just any kind of routine, just to try and get through the days a bit. But I'm lucky because Stuart's off the rest of this week, and he's off until next Friday, which is Monday to Friday will be half term, so the kids will be off school. But hopefully we'll manage to maybe get out and about and do a few things. You know, not obviously stray too far, but hopefully I'll be feeling a bit more up to getting out and about by then. Yeah, so as I said, I will do a update for Owen, how Owen's getting on, and also his birth story, which is, you know, just even the thought of reliving it, just speaking about it is pretty traumatising. So, but yeah, so until then, take care, and I will speak to you guys later. Bye guys.